Hello, and welcome back into the stream. Hey, Bappler, welcome on in. How are you doing? Indeed, very funky game. Like, just the title of the game sold me. But, like, seeing the trailer sold me even more. And now it's like, yes, we're doing it. We're playing it. Like, just saying Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is like, it's such a wild concept, but it sounds so great as well. And then you go and watch the trailer of just the madness happening in it, or like the little kind of gameplay video or something that the devs put out, and it's just, yep, absolute madness going on. So I've been looking forward to this one. Well, this one and the next one I have coming up. So you've only played 0 in the series. Ah, okay. See, for me, this will be my first Like a Dragon game. So I am going in completely blind with this as my first. So I have Like a Dragon in your backlog. Yep. That, like, when I say I know the characters, I know some of the characters' names and have seen them in memes and stuff like that. But outside of that, I don't know the characters at all. And with this, it'll be very similar to when I played that other Japanese game. What was it? Where I kept the voices in... Oh, no, the Chinese game, sorry. Wukong, where I kept the voices in English. Voices will be in English in this one as well. But yeah, the little side note of Stop Killing Games. Let me just give another refresh just quickly. I see that it is up to 1.21 million. It's progressing nicely. It is progressing very nicely. There's still a wee while to go, and there's still quite a few more signatures, but fingers crossed the right people sign it who need to sign it, and at least it gets in front of people. You know, it's step one. Let's just get it in front of people. We need to just, yeah. So, fingers crossed that we get something out of it. But, talking about not killing games, pirates. Haha, man. Yep, definitely pretty good chances now. Is looking fairly solid that. So I see it's gonna just. I'm not gonna do that with the mic a bit, just so it's not so kind of in your ear. Sorry about the bangs. Okay, we're right to. So there is no intro cutscene yet. The only intro was the title saying, you know, Like a Dragon kind of thing, and it just says press any key to continue. I haven't hit new game yet, so there has been not really a cutscene. It said, you know, like Sega or whoever the other companies were, and that's it. Oh, there is one. Okay, what I can do, I believe this should just give us a black screen, and yes, cool, just gives us a black screen. Hopefully I should just pick up the game again when I hit play. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, we'll see. Good call on knowing that there might be something there, because I'm interested in kind of seeing stuff. Yeah, like I say, I just saw the Sega stuff and just kind of went, oh, Sega, and it said push any button. Oh, sorry, yeah, there is this little thing, but... But there you go. 1 times intro cutscene. I am seeing way out into this. Oh, I think I must have been for another game which had stuff down the bottom. Let me just zoom myself across of it just so it's not so... I'm not kind of seeing in the middle of the screen kind of covering things so much. There we go. If I hit back... Oh, okay, so the back button This takes you back to the press any key. That might be when I hit new game. So let's just see when we hit new game. So beginner players want to enjoy a game without worrying about battle mechanics. Standard for a general player. A balance to be challenging, fair and fun, and professional. Experience that. So yep, death is often a punch rate. I'm just going to go standard. We're going to experience it as it was intended. Adjust the sliders. I'm going to leave it right in the middle so it's just, you know, normal. So no matter what your screen's set to, it's going to be a fairly normal experience. Oh, I guess I say okay to that one. There is a work of fiction. Varying interest in entities in reality. Yep. I could imagine. Majima Goro. Majima family patriarch.
All right. Let's set things straight. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Mm-hmm. August 2024. Pretty much a year ago. Sweet. Damn, his tattoos look good.
Wait, please. Thanks.
Hey Beppo, I think I'd be hooked up like Majima is being hooked up.
Over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then,
Hey someone, welcome on in.
a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head scratcher was... Who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate.
If Q shows up in this one.
Felt pretty good, actually.
I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who anyone is.
Like being reborn.
Outside of Majima. Majima.
Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it. And things were about to get a whole lot more complicated.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't say, but I've got Fox doing a little bit of something for the stream as well.
The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
But you'll just have to wait and see exactly what it is.
It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii? How'd I get landed here?
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
Ooh.
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro? Mister, we gotta hide!
Oh. Other pirates. Pantaloons.
Are those
Cutlasses.
pirates?
Come on, this way!
So, who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
Oh,
He'd lie
Jeepers.
right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts.
Sugar
Don't it,
timbers.
lads? Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
God, you're killing if you picked him like that.
The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man?
Oh shit, get him! Blades out.
Run, Noah!
But...
Look! You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to
Yeah,
split.
seeing how this is running, I might be able to even turn up the quality of the stream as well a bit, or the game, so you get a higher quality image.
Those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious. Who are you to laugh at me?
Ooh. Boom. Okay. Cool. Settings? Save slash settings. Here we go. Graphics settings. If we go up to 2560 by 1440, and then we're going to say confirm that. Yes, but I want borderless 1440. So save that. Oh, that's annoying. It stretched it. The problem with Windows is it's off the bomb my screen. I guess if I went full screen. What the hell? Why is it stretched? That's really annoying. I guess we're stuck with a 1080p image for now then. I'll have to Google, yep, so click to attack. Right, to attack with your dagger, okay. Place the jump while standing. I see. To count against attacks. Okay. Is there a lock on or something? Do you just hold guard? Oh, I see his guard permanently. Yep, that one. Okay, cool. Dodging's a bit weird because it's mouse click and space at the same time. I guess now I can hit them probably. Yeah. Man, the camera is nuts. Like it just goes like with the slightest motion. Bam.
All right then. Bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh?
This scum sucker! Keel haul his ass!
Pirates. Oh, the health icon on the top left of the screen. Yep. If this bar MD's game over. Cool. Makes sense. Nice and simple mechanic. The heat gauge is located beneath the health bar and charges you land attacks. When the heat gauge reaches a certain point, it will form high damage skills called heat actions by pressing right click when the prompt appears at the center of the screen. Use a heat action. I'll swim toward that with it. Okay, so that's... Boom! Not. Oh shit! The circular gauge at top left is called the Madness Gauge. It charges over time. Using heat actions will also charge it significantly. When the gauge is full, you can push Q to create doppelgangers, while in Mad Dog style. Aha! Bam. Hey Zoe, welcome on in. I have to see if there's an ultra wide fix for regular, or I run an ultra wide and see if that doesn't ultra wide it maybe. Hey, we playing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii for the first time. Well, and the first Like a Dragon game. Or Yakuza game, I guess.
Snap out of it!
Damn, Majima.
You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You
The mad
Went out of her
dog
way to protect
Majima.
me.
Yeah.
And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
Young kid finds random man washed up on beach covered in tattoos, beats up a gang of pirates and goes, come home with me. I don't know, man.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
Looking for a fight as usual. Certain unsavory characters may look to start trouble with you, although you can usually run away if you like. Taking them down will net you some rewards. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu in order to learn new abilities and strengthen Majima. In general, these require money, though you may also need to progress the story or acquire a reputation. Cool, so it's like, you can't just keep fighting the same guys, build up a bunch of cash and go, I'm just gonna steamroll everything from here on. You actually have to kind of, yeah, be good. E or shift to sprint. But it was spacebar earlier. It's coconut. Okay, I can't get the coconut. Music saved from the course. What you looking at? Alright, it's right click. $3. Nice.
Yes.
Anybody?
I see the little mini map down the bottom there. Are we going to respond? Guess not. Oh, I like that he slows down when you go upstairs and he steps up every single step. Look, see bigger steps and then look. More steps. Don't. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, it's one hell of a, indeed it is one hell of a tattoo. Man, those tattoos are
Hey,
cool.
Noah, that, critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Yeah, look at the
Pretty
size
sure
of its
he's a
paws.
cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then you're taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
Yeah, Foxy, just imagine your youngest comes back home with a man looking like this after going down to the beach. You know, that kind of tattoo on his back. Moats.
Hey. Anybody?
This way. Esperanza.
Here we are. This is my house.
Do we keep him? Hello, ma'am.
Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island.
Pretty much. Except the dad's got Yakuza tattoos
Dad,
on
I'm
him.
home.
Jason
And who's
Rich.
that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him.
Yeah, sure you are.
You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you?
Well, it's a little light if you can believe it.
Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
Some
Man.
water for you? It's on the house.
Storytelling is so good. Like it's introducing characters,
Brother here, you
like
know?
such a good pacing.
Thanks for the
Oh,
drink.
it's so good.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts?
Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now.
That guy's
Look at him.
huge.
He's gotta have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously, my memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate.
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, my dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah, here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Ooh. Is it imagine he's on shoreline? He's got amnesia. Like, do I push something, or is this like? Because I don't want to really hit skip.
Fine by
Okay,
me.
click.
I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
It didn't have any button prompts. It only had
Trust me.
E skip down the bottom. I didn't really want to
My
skip.
experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Huh?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's got to be one of those.
Nele Island.
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
What?
Guess
What?
some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected
really,
huge sums
thank
of
you.
money in processing
Das
fees
ist ja
from
mega
countries all
case of
across the
amnesia.
globe.
Ah,
So they
Things
took
like
the
it
cash,
ASMR.
wrangled the gunk, and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
You're a Yakuza
Sure
in
does.
Hawaii.
The waste
Much
they
always
stockpiled
the
just sat
shoreline.
there,
And he's
leaking
gone.
radiation into the ocean.
Yeah.
Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. Think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe I should try some too then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nelly Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You telling me I should start swimming?
Well, a charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
jeepers.
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
There's this group of pirate wannabes who come by now and again. They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good. It's not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
It's an 8K render. What?
Damn.
What's this, Foxy?
Gotta tell you,
8K render?
never thought Hawaii'd be so cold.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame him. Hard to help a fella
The
for
image of the
free.
pirates. Let's see what I got. Ah,
That
yeah.
being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that,
Yeah, the A-listings are
I'll thank you
horrendous
even
on
better
this.
once
I wonder
I
if
get my
something's
memory
not quite
back.
been set
I'll
right.
buy you whatever you want.
Because I just set to,
Toys,
there's a setting called
hell,
maximum
even
that seemed
your
to run
own
at
boat.
60, and it still is.
Oh,
Because
okay.
why want to try and increase the
We want
quality
to try
more?
and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
Yeah, outside the cutscene, the A-listing's mostly gone. It's fixed. That's interesting. Like, I'm looking at, if you see the Bar Esperanza sign here, and it's got this, like, little chain hanging beneath it. If I walk back so it becomes really thin, like, that's usually something that will cause problems. Same with, like, the stairs and stuff. They are a small bit. You can see them definitely doing stuff, but... Fix, MLAA, PAA, custom. What the heck's custom mean? Confirm? Let's get some TAA, mate. Ooh. TAA. Yes. Oh, that's... Wow, that's bad. Okay, nope. TAA, really bad. Oh, wait. MLAA? Let's try that. No, that's even worse. Okay. I refuse to use FXAA. Well, let's just check FXAA. Yep, that's even worse again. So what the heck is default then? Sure, default looks the best. It's not as kind of shimmery.
Hey! Yo! Hey!
And the green space ambient occlusion is real. Oh man, it is. It is definitely real. Hold up, you're not with the pirates, are you? Of course I ain't. Wouldn't want you lumping me in with them. My bad. Figured since you had that flashy tattoo and everything, you dressed all weird as well. Got that right. We were see when I first saw him. Haha. Thought you traveled to the past or something. I mean, that was basically the boonies, but still 21st century here, that's for sure. Oh, X auto. Oh, Japanese Yakuza. Oh, because of the tattoos. Look at that kind of honesty. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, cool. Automatic doesn't work. No, they don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. Kind of you to say.
Yo!
You have to say. Why? Hello there. Hey, hit you so lonely. Any chance you got a boat? Looking to get to Nelly Island. Heard as much. Can't swing for the fare though, can you? Not right now, no. I'll pay you after the fact. Free. Just click back for now. It's not so bad. Man. Alexa-san, you think they'd be a little more easygoing about cash? You're not wrong. Lemon. Simple wristwatch. A pawn shop. Aha. Pick up little bits of scrap here and there. Pocket tissues. The shipwrecked, were you? Just got word from Moana. Your thing? No way. Something sturdier. Thanks, anyhow. Just pick up some scratch.
Hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't tell you, but I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
Cool. Well, I want to see it. Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island, and I don't want Dad to know either.
You asking me to help?
Don't know what's wrong with the previous scene, but the kid's hair's
Not
fixed now.
forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
What's that?
It's a barb. From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right? So, I'm gonna believe it. My
Believe it.
grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all
Yeah,
over
he
the
is
place.
bonding.
And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories. Too bad my
Majima
dad's
definitely
never
seems
gonna
like a
leave
good
the
guy.
island again.
Why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die. That's why we came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say, you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days.
Yeah, Majima's actually showing interest in what he's saying, like
I
not
wanna be
just,
somewhere else.
you know,
Yeah,
putting him
yeah.
off as a kid.
This place is pretty cramped anyway.
Like he's
Right?
actually talking to him like
Plus,
another,
I'm not
the
sick
human
like I
kind of
was
thing.
back then. It's like right
man.
now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please, mister. I want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I think you properly. It ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean...
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
Nah. They're from this place called Madlantis.
Madlantis?
Atlantis.
Some island they say's a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there. But that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
The what?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff. You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Pretty much. But you make a lot from winning. So it's not just for fun.
Oh-ho.
Yeah, oh, man, it's a lot going on this place for how tiny it is.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him. That one-eyed Yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. And that does worry me some. I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No. She's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Oh shit, is he? Nope.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went?
Hey, Omanchi, welcome on in.
That sorry Bildred ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Ambushed us my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
Sorry about all of this. So you know, I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
Oh shit. Quiet. Quiet.
All right, boys. I want this fucker's skull caved in!
Promptly defeat the pirates now. Select assisted to perform various actions with simple inputs. So allow you to enjoy exciting tips. Uniform? Yeah, just by pressing. No. Hell yeah, I'm playing manual mode. Let's do both this thing. Sorry, the camera is a bit wild, but it's like I move the mouse a tiny bit and it does wild stuff. But it feels good though. It feels responsive.
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you!
Roka, welcome on in.
You alright there?
Just about yacked up all my booze. All good though. Managed to force it back down.
As you can see,
That's
we are
gross.
Majima Goro.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or was that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you. I just didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you.
Listen to her, Dad.
Jeez. Pretty careless of you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. If there's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world,
Ooh.
it's that. You really want to help my son? Then don't you ever come near me and my family again.
All right, but what if that scraggly flock of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge? I think you want me around to help fend them off.
You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe.
Yeah, you might.
Hey. Are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
But mister, there aren't any other spots.
Ooh. Right, he's starving, but at least I'm not freezing. Oh, buddy, you saved me once again.
Goro, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Definitely recognize
Mister,
it's
if you
very
don't
story
eat, you'll
heavy at the
keel
start
over.
of the game here.
Here, I brought you something. It's from Moana. We're keeping it on the down low from Dad.
I had half a thought to turn it down, but gotta admit, my belly's aching.
So actually glad it's kind of story heavy initially, because I'm understanding who the characters are at the moment and like little
Kinda
bits
homey.
about them.
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much, but feel free to stay here.
I'll be damned. You two really came through for me.
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never a reason not to help if you ask me.
At hideouts, you can rest and access your item box. Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health, so don't be shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story will be to rest, so enjoy some shut-eye while you can. Ah, so a bit like Elden Ring, sometimes you need to kind of rest to make characters
Anyway, good night.
appear, effectively.
I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out. Eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise me, remember? Between men, you said. Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, all right?
Yeah. I hear you. He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know.
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
Hell yeah.
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is. You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life. If this old man's reading you right, anyhow.
Hey, thanks, I think.
It's a good thing, kid.
Cool. Well, see you in the morning, old man.
Yep. Bright and early.
Wait, I should get some shut-eye. Oh, I see. Thing over here. Cover. The master system. Well, it ain't a master system. Should I give it a shot? Let's have a quick play. Let's play a bit. So, up, down, left, right. JKUILOR. Whoa! This is half a keyboard here. Button 1, JK. So button 1, so say button 2. Button 1 start, button 2 rapid. Okay. So JK and UI. Start button, button 2. So L will do button 1, button 2. And O will do them. R, rewind, C to next, pause, H is pause. This is wild. Select game. Poseidon Walls 3D. Why not? Let's give this a shot. Push button. In order to save the country from a crisis. You enter the Naval Academy for officer. Skip. I'm guessing this must be like an old Sega game. Okay, let's quit. No. H G. Oh, tab. Back to game selection. Oh, I see. Q quit is literally like quit, not like quit. From item bot. You find item box each of your bases. Access them will let you store take any equipment or items your inventory is full. Items you obtain will go into your item box automatically. Ingredients, materials. Okay, so I got some materials, I got no rings, and in the item box I got nothing. Okay, cool. What is this? Examine. Stamina XX restores health and charges the heat gauge when consumed. Let's have a rest. So put a game in your game so you can game while you game. Hell yeah, we can. Man, those load times are quick. Morning, mister. You sleep okay?
Yeah.
Sack of rocks. Oh, I have just noticed something. I'm going to try something. This is either going to work or not work. Oh my god, that's working. Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm going to have to readjust things a small bit, but I'm going to increase the quality of everything. So we're going to fit to screen. And then we will edit the transform. And then on the left, we want to crop that in. That's going far too slow. Let's try. What's it normally? 2560. If we go calculator, 3440 minus 2560 equals 880 divided by 2 is 440. So 440. Ooh. So we're going to type in 440. And on the right, we're going to type in 440. And that's still not enough. Okay, so our mass is slightly off, but who cares? Okay, let's try 460. 470. 480. 480 is pretty close. Cool. 480. We'll say done. Now, if we transform it fit to screen, it still has a little bit kind of all over, but this is actually correct because I've just full screened the thing. It's true, because it's not 192/10. It's got weird kind of stuff on it, but a little more and we'll have this. Let's try 490. Actually, it's gonna be 500, isn't it? Let's just make it 500. Let's say done. Hopefully that shouldn't crop too much off the edge if it does crop a little bit. But it also means you guys are going to get a higher quality image as well. And I get a full screen game. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you hungry at all? Eat any breakfast yet? Nah, not yet. Can't have your way on me hand and foot. I'll go and look for something on my own. No, you don't have to pretend for my sake. You live on island. Do you all know how to make your own meals? Any good at cooking, mister? Couldn't tell you if I am. His memories are well and truly out of the time. Bust up, so all we need is ingredients. Fetch vegetables then. Okay, cool. Got some plants outside with potatoes growing in them. You grab like 4 of them. There's that. And got it. You have them? Meet me at the bonfire near the beach. Cool. Get potatoes. Once potatoes got, then yeah. Go to beach.
Anybody?
I see. Examine. Oh, got time to harvest. Good. Let's get a few more potatoes.
Hey!
Is that something I can yoink?
Yo!
Oh man. Ooh. $5. Not gonna say no to $5. Oh, 100, yeah. You just make everything a mini. Ooh, shiny. A cigarette butt. Oh, okay.
Hey!
I'm guessing you can't get on top of this, maybe? No, okay. Iron plate. Ooh. Shiny. Cigarette butt. Not interested in you, kid.
Ready to die? I'll beat you. Ready to die? Ain't even worth my time.
A bronze plate? Herb seeds. Potato seedlings.
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna beg for mercy.
Okay. Oh, you're a big unit.
Lousy dance partners.
Fruit juice. Hell yeah. Got some food. And I cleaned up the beach. Mineral water. More potato seedlings. $5. Hell yeah.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp.
Easy.
Ain't even worth my time.
You get back in the game, it's zoomed in. Oh, is it? Actually, it is zoomed in. Shit, no, is it? Hold up. It is. Well, the exact zoomed in, then that one isn't. But then when I hit escape, that's zoomed in, because then you can't see the menus and shit. What the fuck? Where are the menus? But I can see the menu. Why can't you see all the stuff around there? Okay, this is just annoying because, like, that's the bottom of the screen there. Yeah. That's literally the bottom of my screen where my mouse pointer is. That's the bottom of my screen, and that's the top of my screen. So that's correct. That's correct. So what I'm saying is, down here, down the bottom left, is a mini-map that I can see. When I hit escape, I can see it. Actually, Look at that. When I hit escape, look at that. You can see it for a flash. Do you see it? Appear for a flash? And all the buttons down the bottom right as well. Oh, I see what it is. It's an ultra-wide problem. Yep. It's not hiding behind my head, because if I do that, it would be there. You'd be able to see it. What it is, I've just realized the game's becoming ultra-wide when, yeah. Okay, we are returning back to 1080. We will come back to this later. Fit to screen. It transform. 0, 0, done. Transform. Fit to screen. There you go. We will stop playing around with it. My brain didn't realize I'm getting this really big wide view of everything, and I was just loving it. It was great. But of course the menu had 16:9 because it's a 16:9 menu. Hey, you got the fire ready. Cool. You find ingredients? Yep. We got them right here. Make some breakfast. So the Goro Goro kitchen. Here you can use ingredients you obtain to create delicious meals. Promise this is wider than widescreen. Which can restore Majima's health. With experience, your chef level will increase, expand the number of dishes you can make. Each dish requires different ingredients, so make sure you gather all the meat, fish, produce, byproducts, and bugs you can get on your journeys. What's this? Oh, random person sent me a Discord friend request. We will ignore that. They're probably a scammer because I didn't recognize the name. Oh, I have not had any water at all yet today. Cheers, Roka. Oh, and you got me back for nice. Ugh. So dishes have 3 levels of quality from 1 star to 3 star. Okay. The rarity of the ingredients and your technique while cooking will determine the quality of the dish. The higher the quality, better the effect when consumed. Right, so if you're a 1-star chef trying to cook a 3-star meal, you're going to struggle, in other words. But if you're a 3-star chef cooking a 1-star meal, you're going to make a really good 1-star meal. Yep, so after you chop stir-fry veggie bento. I swear those look like just almost real pictures of food. Okay, so you need to be high-level chef stuff to make them. Like, look, they just look like real pieces of food, just photoshopped all together. Auto select, cool. Start cooking.
Let's get cooking.
Start a fire. Okay. Yes. And he just, yep. Like, I'm loving this, by the way. This is great. Yeah, 30 photogrammetry. Yep. So hold E to start blowing, then release E to stop. Stopping near the red area of the gauge will strengthen the fire best. The hotter your flame and the time allotted, the higher quality of your dish.
I got mad skills.
Nice. Oh, a little more. Oh, I'll get the mouse pointer out of the way.
Time for seconds.
Pair ingredients. I'm loving this. Slice the ingredients using up, down, left, right. I'm guessing they'll actually be real arrow keys. So it's saying arrow keys. When displayed, the more ingredients you chop and the time allotted, the higher quality of your dish.
Easy. Nice. Easy. Shit.
Oh, cool.
Whoops.
Oh. Down, left, down, left, down.
Nice. Order up. Easy. Would you look at that?
I might be missing a few fingers, but I did it. Oh,
My mouth's watering already.
1.5 star. Not bad. I know it's not doesn't count for a star, but I'm going to call it as 1.5. Almost it. But you got the hang of it? Mostly. Yep. Let's start off my list of concerns. Thank you for that, Noah. Pretty good teacher.
Oh.
I'm soft to put into the planters. Herb seeds. Grows on 10 seconds and yields 1. Potato seedlings. Grows in a minute, yields 5. Ooh. Those appliances. Just go ahead and grow some vegetables with these. Okay. So mean and green. You can plant seeds and plants around town to grow produce over time. Harvest as ingredients for dishes. If you have any fertilizer, you can use it to grow produce instantly to increase the yield. Get breakfast. Now, how about we head back to the village? Sure. Oh yeah, see if we can get anyone to help you to Neely Island. Off this rock.
Ready to go! I still got this. Lousy dance partners.
Oh, a little light bulb. I thought it was a fan for a second. Ooh.
What are they doing here? This is weird.
Look, he's all cleaned up a bit as well. Like he doesn't have scars and dirt on him.
They're just standing there. What do they want?
Hey, you two.
Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with. Much less without these jerks in everyone's face.
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad that we've got to close up shop then.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. I got an idea.
What is it?
If I want to get to Neely Island, I might as well get these bilge-dwelling losers to do it. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding your bar hostage.
You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes.
Oh well, I won't be doing any asking. Guys like these take a more resolute approach. Especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30 of them and only one of you.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but...
But?
30 to 1? I kinda like those odds.
Whoa, really?
Are you nuts? There's no way.
First off, I ought to scout out their ship. See what kind of violence to prepare for, then go from there.
Okay then. If you want to find the dock, just head through there.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, mister, wait! Weren't you gonna go look at their ship? It's not that way. Whoa!
Oh, if as I go past, I can. Use. Let's plant something. Yep. Let's get some potato seedlings. Sure.
Grow, little guy, grow!
Let's plant something. Let's get some herb. Yes. Some plant nutrients.
How's about a little TLC?
Ahoy there, landlubbers! Where do you think you're going?
Down dockside. If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Whoever's voicing Majima
Why?
is so
Are you gonna
good.
give me a tour?
You got some nerve coming over here. I get it. Bent on crossing blades, huh? Have at you then, you dirty bastard!
Like the character's written well,
Right
and the
on,
voice
brother.
actor cares
I
for
admire
the
your
character.
staunch tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy.
Pirates. No, get up, mate. Get up, mate. Get up, mate.
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Herbie challenging.
Want to find out?
Yeah! Okay, let's get going. The dock's just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
So these pirates that got in my way, they were outlaws from this place called Madlantis. Kind of their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Madlantis well and good. But anywhere else, forget it. Fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them.
Nah. Actually, I wonder if I can quickly get into my house. Yeah, just do that. Sorry, kid.
Yo!
Yep, I would definitely enjoy the piracy. Thanks, Roka. Hey. Hopefully things go good. What a pirate ship looks like. There's a bunch of secret compartments for treasure. Hey, we'll take gander for ourselves, at least while we're here.
Oh,
Hey there, Noah. Oh, Mr. Ben. You gonna go fishing? Matter of fact, I was just on my way back. Busting my ass out there. I got more or less nothing to show for it. Or maybe I'd finally fish up a killing. But with how poor it's been lately, turns out there's not a whole lot to catch in the first place. Hi, cool, you're gonna get their teeth fixed. Excellent. Makes sense when you lay it out like that. Wait, that eye patch. You know, you wrapped up those pirates at the bar? Damn, work gets around quick, huh? That's not enough, brother. Yeah. Not a lot of ground to cover after all. Well, let's hope you can trust your sources. Trust me, those jackasses in the pirate garb have a much bigger pain in the ass than little lean fishing. Watch yourself now. No doubt those pirates have you marked. The ones who are hanging around the bar weren't even the meanest among them, or the meatiest among them. No matter how strong you are, you're only one guy against their numbers. Better to play it safe.
Huh?
It's true. We don't know how many are out there. Stop by the store in the fishing village before you put the hurt on some pirates. You're paying to teach those creeps a lesson, then I'm rooting for you. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. Anywho, I should head out. I'll see you two around. Oh, one more thing. If you do any shopping or selling, go over at Stella's. Hope to find you there sometime. Squirrely dude, ain't he? So who's this Stella lady? Stella's the name of Mr. Ben's store in the fishing village. Wait, so the guy was buttering us up just so he could plug his store? Mr. Ben's a shrewd businessman, but he's a nice guy. Want to head to the fishing village first? Stella's probably has some tools we could use. Sure. I'd have to take a peek at the merch, I guess. And here I am, about to wander in and just sell all the junk I have.
Ready to go!
Pain in the ass. Hey!
This is the village. The place we're looking for is over there.
Gotcha. Nice atmosphere, this place.
Simple wristwatch.
Ready to die? Ready to go!
Wow.
Ain't even worth my time. Yo!
The place where they buy bikes and ingredients and shit. So Stella's sells health recovering food and cooking ingredients. These are quite useful, so it's wise to purchase them if you have the money. Stella's is also the only store where you can sell items on Rich Island. If you're running low on funds, try porting off dishes and other unneeded valuables. Welcome. Browse all you like. If we sell... restores health. $15 for the seashells. Sure. I should probably use arrow keys. I did. I watched the Beat Saber one today as well, because I was definitely interested in that. And I have to say, I was a little disappointed in it, that I thought they were going to have like someone to really show off like the game at its absolute limit. Like kind of going, you know, this is what the highest tier is. And it was, you know, it was good. The person was playing a lot better than me. You know, we're talking there maybe between rank 4,000 and maybe 2,000. Like they were really, really good. But I feel like they did a really good job of showcasing the spectacle of Beat Saber in some of the faster songs, but they really needed a top 50 player. Like someone who is at the level to represent a country. Just to show off, like, you know, they can show off like, hey, I'm the entertainer. I'm fun to listen to. I'm great. I'm a visual spectacle. Look at me go. Look at the game. Look at all the kind of fancy effects and all that. And then they can say, put it down, you know, say someone else picks it up, even if they were remote, and go, this is the level for representing your country now. I am in the top 50. You know, I'm 10th in the world or something. I represent the US or, you know, Germany or France or New Zealand. And you have someone, you know, they go through like a rank song that is at the top of the game kind of thing. Yeah, like that's the thing. even with the runner, because the thing is, it was a spectacle, not a run, because you can't really speed run Beat Saber in a sense. That's like, if you do a 3-minute song and I do a 3-minute song, it's both going to take 3 minutes. Yeah, you can't do it quicker than me. You can do it with more score, but not speed. So it's a spectacle. But I feel like it's a spectacle around showing what the game is, what it can do. That obviously they went to a high level where when you look at it, you're like, I can't follow half of these arrows here. But there's that next level again where they jump up from, say, like an 8-star song up to a 14-star song. And that's different. That is really different when you get up to something that fast and that complex, or showing off a few more of the different styles, like going, hey, here's a speed map, it's got heaps of speed tech. Here's a tech map, it's got heaps of tech in there. And like, yeah, I don't know. Again, I liked what I saw. It was very entertaining, and I'm glad to see Beat Saber made it in. But a lot more could be done to make it even better. So what will you sell me? Himalayan salt potato chips, a plain cookie, a hot dog, some cola, aloha beer, increases drunkenness, some pet food, fresh milk, an egg, flounder, and rabbit meat. $106. I'm gonna get 1 milk, 1 egg, 1 flounder, 1 rabbit meat.
What?
Newcomer, eh? You're the one who massacred those pirates and trashed every piece of furniture in the bar? What? Hey, the bar's totally fine. Besides, I don't think you beat up those guys that bad. Sheesh, I thought this was a shop. More like a damn rumor mill. The point is that you showed those degenerates what for, didn't you? Serves them right. Let me give you a little something as thanks, since you stopped by. Huh. Just like that? Well, I ain't one to turn down a freebie. Sorry, I'm just tightening up my dressing gown to make sure I don't lose heat. It's become a bit loose. Now. What's fitting for the occasion?
Ah.
Perfect. It's your lucky day, friend.
Huh?
Oh, you got fresh eggs. Take them off your hands. Oh no. I was just about to take this bird out round back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as they say. Haha. But sure, I say it's more appealing and reliable to wireless if you, stay in the top 10% rather than the top 0.1. Oh, 100%. I guess for me, it's like, I'm definitely not top 10%, but like, I can see the top 10% and recognize like what's needed to get there. It's the top 0.1, which I look at and go, that's not humanly possible. Like, even when you turn a song down to 50% speed, sometimes I even go, that's not humanly possible. I can't keep up with that. And I'm running it at half speed. But I definitely get what you mean, that when you see something so fast, if you're not used to seeing something that fast, you just don't have that ability to process that much information that quickly. Is it tight? I'll be right back. Pearly, look away. Hold up.
Hold the phone.
Hey, all your horses, alright? Horses? There's a chicken. You're not that hungry, are you? Listen, forget that. I'm trying to tell you, I'd rather have eggs, is all. In fact, it's starting to feel like my morning routine would be incomplete without a poached egg on the daily. Aha. Anyway, the thing you gifted me the bird, how about I take it alive? I suppose you could. If he doesn't lay, you think you'll be ready to ring? Safer if we just do it now. I love how the chicken's just completely solidly still. It is being held by the neck as well. Just give me the damn chicken. Like, it's just a rock solid object. Yeah, like now it's got, dynamic bones and stuff to wiggle around and bend. It was just non-moving. I hope you find eggs if you like them that much. Well, not exactly it. It's just, I actually locked eyes with this thing and got kind of attached. Huh. Never thought about keeping a chicken as a pet. It's kind of cute. You can take care of it then. Yeah, that's looking like the plan. I can't exactly bring it aboard when you hit the high seas, can I?
Oh.
Break not nearby that's been sent empty for a while. Why don't you keep it there? No one's gonna come for me if I start using it. Yep, people did use it for animals and stuff a while back. Nobody's touched it in ages, so it's probably fine. What do you think? I'm good to you? Bye.
Yeah.
Nice. Go check it out then. It's not going to have a fishing mini at some point. Oh, 100%.
Oh, you like to catch?
Man, that timing is quick on that right click.
Yes.
Oh, pirates just show up. Not really much benefit for being the pirates. Here we are. Hey, this ain't half bad. What do you think? Can you live with it? Okay. A few eggs to keep us in the black and we're square. Well, this chicken's a pet. Now then, what do we call her? Let's see. The bird who stared death in the face and kept going. The bird who refused to die. How about Phoenix? Ooh.
Okay.
That's cool. Good choice. Yeah, ain't it? Alrighty, birdie. Henceforth, your name is Phoenix. Hmm? What? Think you're cozying up here too? Maybe Goro wants to pay attention to him. He's a little jealous. Jealous? Really? Who'd have guessed? Let's find ourselves with a new member. Guess it's no fun for him. Come on. You're a king of beasts, you gotta be a benevolent ruler. No wait, that's lions, right? Whatever. Lions, tigers, they're all cats. Alrighty. From now on, this is the Goro Kingdom, and you're at the top. This will be your home and your country. As the king, you better make sure your other friends don't run off or pull anything stupid. I love how it's a human making animal noises as well. In this case, it sounds like it anyway. Yeah, I'm counting on you, little king. Is that your kingdom? How about we serve these to a royal banquet? I've got some pet food on me, mister. Try going to Goro and Phoenix. Pet food times 4. Animals of all shapes sizes. Doesn't say they're bad. Great for feeding animals. So animals in the Goro Kingdom can be given pet food. By feeding them, you may be able to obtain various ingredients from your animals as thanks. Giving them higher quality food will result in a greater variety of ingredients in return. Once you feed them, you cannot feed them again until sufficient time has elapsed. The animals within the Goro Kingdom will have a certain level of friendliness. This friendliness will increase when you feed them, and the more they like you, the higher the chance they'll reward you with rare ingredients. Once this level has reached the maximum and they love you, the animals may assist you in times of need as you progress your story. Maybe it's mealtime. Mealtime. pet food? Yes. Here you go. It's time for grub. Go on, eat up.
Huh?
Giving this to me? Rabbit meat ×2. I'll gladly take it. Thanks. Maybe it's mealtime? Mealtime. Here you go. It's time for grub. Go on, eat up. Grab.
Huh?
And egg ×2. Nice. Alright. That should do it for feeding. Hey, there's someone just outside.
Okay.
Good. Got the Phoenix where you seem to like. We missed it. I think. Yeah. Hey, I'll take it. I'll come get you some. Live again soon, alright? Here's a chicken super and KO pirate that they may come in to help you in your time of need, but yep, they're definitely going to be coming in to help. And why animals? It'll be fine enough. It'll be like a mini zoo. Where'd we go? We could post them up here. Folks don't have a place to call home. Animals and people alike. Really? Sure. I mean, take me for example. Did this ought to stray a good turn. Helping out like you did. Saying you're my pet Yakuza or something? They're supposed to be cute though. Like one of them ugly little bastards that keep biting the hand that feeds. Better watch your fingers. Only kidding. Now how about you get down to the dock?
Hey!
Hey! Uh-huh. Oh, hi. I know when you're not listening.
Yo!
Hi! Hi.
Hey!
I don't know.
Hey there! Yo! Anybody?
Say whatever you want.
Yeah, from here on. What are you putting here to show first? Yep, okay, so let's, yeah, it's telling me we can head out and around for a bit. What does this place have to do?
Aloha!
Aloha! It's on this island. Fish on the bars around. It's all during about hit reads like says to restore your health. Eat gauge. You won't be able to eat when your health is full. You can store liberation here. You'll end up on the floor. Alcoholic beverages. Imbibing them increase your drunkenness. Heat gauge goes up faster. Your attacks do more damage when you're drunk. So how drunk you can be, and this relates to how much alcohol you imbibe. If you're drunkenness effects such that attacking do more damage will also increase. Aha, so you can buy. Hey, get some nuggies. And of course, you can buy a beer as well. I can get a beer into meat. Oh, I say order. Yes.
Looks great. Thanks for the meal.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Come make me on some good grub.
You're gonna beg. You're gonna regret this.
Lousy dance partners. Harvest time! Ho ho! Turned out pretty nice.
Well, she got it.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Potatoes.
How's about a little TLC?
You can also walk down here as well. So what's down this way?
I'll beat your whole life. Apologize. I might let you
I
go.
see. Okay, so this is a different way round to here. Wow. Boom. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Okay, and
Ready to die? I'll
Thing like
beat you
that.
to a
Ain't even worth my time.
Yeah, well, good. Let's do this. See, what's the time? 9:45. We'll run this cutscene, and then we'll kind of roll things up. Ooh. Boom.
Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things.
That's it, mate! Keep blasting!
Keep blasting. Boom.
Check it out! There's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye! Train your sights on! Reload and fire!
Oi.
Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different.
Ooh, he's got a
A little
weapon.
something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbank. Think you could pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Okay, we're doing the Keith boss fight though. Halfway begins, Ime Aura, they're about to unleash a deadly attack. These little huge damage can be countered a couple of times. Press space right before a deadly attack hits the dodge. Click follow up with E to unleash. Okay, so space to dodge. Oh, the blood. Oh, that is nice.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for them. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Ugh, like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
And that means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Revolt! Disgusting!
You know, a number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
Captain?
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Well now. Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
You're one of the Yakuza from Nele Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah? Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Pirates. Please search your attack profile fire. The indicator will display above my team's head. It's a beautiful fire. Shot will indicator goes red, so it's best to dodge action like this. Quick step at that moment. Notice how fast time on this, so watch out. Enemies swing guns to spears or to interact you during air combos when face these kind of enemies. It may be best to avoid using them or try to evade attacks with space while in the air. Okay, cool. Okay, so I see you can just hold mouse wheel then tap space. And that will let you go dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, cool.
You alright, mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah.
Where'd the guy with the big axe go?
There. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find...
So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is. Getting a little bored with cannon fodder. Sooner we find the top dog, the sooner I can start negotiating the trip to Nele Island.
Oh, okay. Good luck with the negotiations.
$50. Hell yeah. saying no if they're gonna be dropping nice stuff like that. Let's go meet this captain and his ship.
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that.
Hey Wolf, welcome on in.
We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who
I have
are
to say amazing,
Well,
because this
that's
game
that
has been
right
amazing
now, is
so
I'm one
far
of
to
the
me.
Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly.
Majima Goro.
Your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
More than
They're
just
the ones who
Yakuza.
started getting bold
Pirate
in the
Yakuza
first place.
in Hawaii.
Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gotten more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it?
The
I'll get
camera
into
angles.
trouble
Oh my
killing
god.
Myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
Haha, you're saying day shift. Nice.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
Masaru Fujita. Oh shit. Black pepper. Ooh. Whoa. Hey, space on that. No. Don't use my guards. Game over. Retry. That's better. Well, so close, but we got it ahead time. Ooh.
Yep. You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Gonna burst out, no?
No!
Mister? Goro!
Goro!
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go!
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Yes, you know, the kid has asthma.
And the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's got into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
Hell yeah.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
That guy can probably whip up a great meal and he's just been whipping up shit for the captain.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one too!
Jack the Collector.
Why you? Gotcha! Too slow? Damn it! Little shit.
Wow. That's okay. Good luck with Jack. Have a nice day. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Batplit. Oh, no. Come. I'm not retrying on beginner difficulty. Why dare you offer that option?
Why you? Gotcha! Too slow? Damn it!
What? Get up. Get up, mate. It's so slow to get up. Ain't no Elden Ring. Easy.
Enough, please! You went fair and square!
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try. Eh? You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh? That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun. Go, Captain. Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing, he might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
Huh. You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
Everyone's like, it's the tiger. He's like, no, but it's a cat. So can I get the smartphone from the pause menu? Nice. Oh, amazing. Look really good in that, Captain. Oh, hell yeah. Sure do. Pretty easy to move in too, so I'm into it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Even a bum can still dress to impress with the right threads there. Can he get his dumped in the ocean? Kidding. But you know, in addition to the coat, I bet there's lots of useful stuff in the captain's quarters. Take whatever you want. I mean, you're the captain now after all.
Yeah.
That's so. And I guess I'll go poke around and see what's mine to plunder. And after that, it's time to get Noah's dad on board this thing. I see I'm glowing red as well. But with that, I am going to jump over to the sheep we are going to save. Oh, cool, it auto saves. Sweet. Yes, yes. Oh, no. Okay, so it does say you haven't saved. Okay, so we're going to new save data. Cool. Save compare close. Okay, cool. Game, yes. Yes. That we will go and fire up a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There we go. Man, what a game that is. Why am I'm not sitting so straight. Let me do a quick reset and that should straighten up my shoulders a bit. That's a bit better. Man, I didn't know what I was going in for. Like I knew the general vibe of the game, that it was going to be, you know, third person kind of action combat kind of stuff. When I say similar to Elden Ring, kind of, you know, they're in the same genre. Now, some of the controls are a little how do you do. Obviously, coming from Elden Ring, I've gotten very used to that. I've spent a lot of time in there. So I'm definitely going to take a bit of time to get used to, but it feels like this is a lot more forgiving. Like if you get hit, it's not kind of end of the world. It's just keep going and do better. Like obviously you can't take infinite hits, but you can dish out a lot of damage and stuff like that. But I'm guessing controller probably uses like a single button to dodge and all that kind of stuff versus holding mouse wheel in while tapping space and then left and right click to attack. So using middle finger to hold mouse wheel. Yeah, so yeah, my middle finger to mouse wheel, index to left click, ring to right click while moving the mouse, while tapping space, while using west. There's only so many finger sets on a hand. While then also pushing things like E and stuff. Haha. It'll be fine. But no, I am definitely looking forward to becoming a pirate. This looks like it is so well made. Like, is it a bit of a joke game? Sure, you can definitely say that. But like, the care that was put into it is so there. You can just feel it oozing out. The voice actors enjoyed what they were doing. They must have loved seeing these characters interact together. Yeah, man, what a game. It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. Let's look at a few things over here I just want to take a quick eyeball of. Yeah, man. This is going to be a proper pirate adventure. Gee, let me have a quick look here as well. Sweet. I will have a little bit of a surprise for next stream as well, and it's going to fit perfectly as well. So it's going to be good. With that, I am going to check. Yeah, there is Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. I'm going to send us all over to Games Done Quick. We'll disappear over that way. So with that, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. I want to say thank you very much to Battler, who's here at the very beginning. So thank you very much, Battler. Following that, we had Someone You Do Not Know. So thank you very much. Foxy Fox also rolled on in. We had a first-time chatter from Alice Zoe. I don't know if you want to be called Alice or Zoe, or Alice Zoe, or just Zoe. And we also had a sighting of Womanji and Aroka. And right at the end, we also had Wolf Argo stop in for just a bit as well. So thank you very much to everyone who turned up. It's very much appreciated, and it was super awesome. Man, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. It is what I was itching for. Not as serious as Elden Ring. Just a good bit of fun to kind of laugh, enjoy, and kind of sink your teeth into without being too serious. Like, the game recognizes that it's not serious, but it still plays very well. It is very well made. And I'm sure, like, looking at the fact that, like, I could sit down there TV and just like play random old Sega games, it's like they cooked with this game big time. So with that, hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. It has been super awesome. I will indeed see you tomorrow. And so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at 8 PM. Oh, hold up, let me try something just quickly. So I'll do that. Nope, okay. Guess it won't let me raid. Who knows why we're unable to raid games done quick at this time. Don't care. Not interested. With that, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's been awesome. Roke will be with you at around 3 AM New Zealand time tomorrow, or about 5 PM Europe time. And I'll be back around about 8 PM New Zealand time tomorrow. So with that, thank you all, and bye-bye.